Lulu got makeup tips from drag queens as she guest judges on RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Lulu revealed she got makeup tips from the drag queens she met when she guest judged on RuPaul's Drag Race UK, as she confessed the show lit up her life during lockdown. Lulu revealed she got makeup tips from the drag queens she met when she guest judged on RuPaul's Drag Race UK, as she confessed the show lit up her life during lockdown. By Matt Roper features writer 22:41, 28th of October 2021. Updated 22:50, October 28, 2021. Comments: most people look at Lulu with a mixture of wonder and envy at how she still manages to stay looking so young and effortlessly cool at the age of 72. But her grandchildren, apparently, have a different view. The pop legend spent 2 nights during half-term with Isabella, 11 and Teddy, 9, and didn't quite get the same unfaltering adulation she's been used to during her incredible 5-decades-long career at the top. She chuckles, "My granddaughter will be 12 in December, nearly a teenager, and all the signs are there." She turned round the other day and said, "You know the problem with you, Nana, is that you think you're cool." The first reaction was, "Ooh." I had to laugh. I didn't laugh out loud because I know it's a line she'll use a lot if I laugh out loud. But I had to laugh to myself. The things she said to me. I wouldn't take it from other people, but from her I take it, and it's hysterical. She pulls me down and puts me in my place, but she's also very, very loving, so she's not mean, she's more messing around. Then my 9-year-old grandson says, "Yeah, but I don't want you choosing my sneakers now." They are so funny. But it doesn't sound like the pair are that embarrassed to be around their famous granny. They always ask me to go out shopping with me. They think they know better, but they want me to go to help them choose, because although I may not be as cool as them, they know I'm open. Isabella even wears my shoes, she's size 12 like me. Just my sneakers. I think she'd like to wear my high heels, but her parents wouldn't let her. They're both musicians, she's very adept at playing piano and singing, and he's brilliant at guitar and singing. Last week he was singing Adele's Go Easy in the car at the top of his lungs. And she and I, what we sing in the car, our 2 favorite songs right now, Elton's Single with Dua Lipa and Ed Sheeran's Shiver. Before that it was Bruno Mars' Leave the Door Open and one of our all-time favorites, Nick Jonas' Jealous. As well as getting to sing with the 60s legend, the kids also get their hair cut by a world-famous hairdresser, their grandfather John Frieda, Lulu's second husband and father of her son Jordan. John cuts their hair, but Isabella would never wear her hair like me, she says. At school all the girls have long straight hair, so she wants to keep it long. Lulu says she often has a different fashion quandary, whether her head-turning choice of clothes and hairdo is appropriate at her age. Last week she won more plaudits for her edgy fashion sense after being pictured out shopping in a biker jacket and red Gucci crossbody bag, a black baseball cap and oversized sunglasses. "Oh, don't talk to me about that," she laughs. "I looked okay from a distance, but up close I looked awful. People who are getting older will give you the same story. Inside you're the same, it's just your body that's getting old and run down. I don't consciously try and dress different to my age. I go the other way. I see something I like, try it on, then think, should I really be wearing this? But I don't ask advice from my granddaughter, I think I know it all." Lulu's love of dressing up is one of the reasons she jumped at the chance to be a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race UK. She became a fan of the show in lockdown. It lit up my TV room and lit up my life. I thought I'd got my hair and makeup sorted, but the men who go on there leave me behind. They are real artists, the way they paint their faces as if it's a canvas. I can't experiment too much on this old face, but there are little things I've learned from them. Lulu burst onto the pop scene aged 15 with her first hit Shout in 1964. Within 3 years, the daughter of a Glasgow butcher was also an actress, appearing in and singing the title track to 1967 film To Sir, With Love, which topped the US charts. Her star never really waned. She and Cliff Richard are the only artists to have sung on Top of the Pops in each of the 5 decades that the show ran. She also hosted several TV shows in the 60s, represented the UK in the 1969 Eurovision Song Contest and sang the title song for 1974 Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun. In 1993, she made a recording comeback with Independence, which reached number 11, before getting number 1 with Relight My Fire with Take That, who she toured with in 2019. Along the way she also had 2 marriages, her first in 1969 to B.G. Maurice Gibb broke down after 4 years amid rumors of his drink problems, and her second in 1976 to John Frieda lasted until 1990. Music is my first love, she admits. There's nothing that will sustain if you don't give it a lot of attention, whether it's your children, career, marriage. Maybe that's why I've not been married for a long time. Most of my energy goes into music. Do I regret that? Maybe sometimes, but very little. I've had a long life and that's something to do with it. It wasn't a short-lived existence, and the 2 guys I chose were great. Lulu is now about to go on tour with Jules Holland until July next year. How does she do it? Because I love it, she smiles. I know this is what I meant to do. I'm very lucky because I've got tremendous energy. Lulu, who this year had her OBE upgraded to a CBE, insists she doesn't think about the day she'll be forced to stop. She adds, Elton John is on a platform above us all. He's just announced the last tour, but I don't think he'll stop working. He's unstoppable. It's all about living in the moment. And to prepare for the fact that, I'm 72, how much longer have I got? Some say it's depressing to talk about dying, but not me, it's part of living. So you prepare for that, you do what you want to do, you don't say you'll do it later. And she insists she isn't interested in anyone else to grow older with. I'm very busy doing what I'm doing. What I'm excited at the moment is getting my booster shot, going to see the new Bond film, I love Billie Eilish's Bond song, and going to see my grandkids. RuPaul's Drag Race UK with special guest Lulu, BBC 3, is on iPlayer. Follow Mirror Facebook Twitter comment.